Hello everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to some more One Piece Demon Slayer mod pack thingy-majig with me, we're back. It's been a week. It's been a week. Naruto mod came out, we got distracted, we've been playing it, and all the time I've been sitting thinking, wow, I should really wrap up that One Piece Demon Slayer thing, 'cause there's not a lot left to do. I could have finished it fighting Muzan. I could have, but there was one more thing I wanted to go do. But then we were doing Naruto, I've been streaming with people, I've been playing D&D, I've been tired in general. Because of Doggo waking me up at 5 a.m. Yeah, so basically just be a bit more thingy. I'm supposed to be recording Naruto at Inmo later, it's a bit of time than now. And I'm up and about. So, hey, also I'd sit and record this now. So I'm going to another bit still right now. So, huzzah. But anyway, so, what's there left to do? Well, we've got to fight the big man himself, don't we? Go fight Yorichi. I have no idea how it's gonna go. I want to try it though. Like I want to try it. Also, Snow. So, there's been some updates. It's been a thing. There's been an update to the Mainomi mods, which has been very interesting. So, right. Yeah, I didn't review it because I mean, as far as stuff added, it's not like a huge update in terms of sheer items and stuff. Also, again, aforementioned, I've been distracted by Naruto mods streaming. And just doing other stuff with other people, like D&D things. So, it's on the to-do list to take a look at it. But I did take a look at it, like, in single player. And take a look at things. And, yeah, one of the big fun things coming out of that. Mainomi mod now works with main Piece. That's very interesting. That said, though, I did crash out into the Delphi section. So, I don't know what that's all about. Like, I was in creative mode, I went to the Delphi section. It broke. It crashed. I don't know. I'll take a look at that in a different video. So, I'll probably will be doing that in the near future. Because I would like to try Mainomi and main piece together. There's some fun combinations, some fun opponents we had there. Because, yeah, Mainomi is one glaring thing is the fact that when you get to a certain level of strength, there's nothing to fight. You can kill everything. The joy part of it being up to 1.16.5 is that there's a bunch of other mods you can get in, like Demon Slayer, where you can now have fun opponents to fight. And, yeah, main piece adds into this, an even better way, because it's an also One Piece mod. Meaning, yeah, now we can use Mainomi's entire system against main pieces high-end opponents, like Mihawk, like Shanks, like Roger, like Luffy, like, yeah. Sounds fun, I know. So, yeah, this is the go-to. But anyway, quickly things for today, though. I'm going to remember Delphi. I'm going to shave down my inventory a little bit, because my golly, I've got a lot of things right now. And I'm going to go and figure out what I'm going to use to fight Yorichi, because I'm going to use the Delphi. I just don't know which one yet. But, yeah, I mean, if it goes through cheese, we'll be fine. I took randomizer off at this point because it was a fun gimmick for a while. And if I'm playing with other people, definitely worth having. I'm playing by myself, though. I'll just keep eating fruits until I get the one I want. So, yeah, I think for the final part, I have some fruits in there I want to try. I got some suggestions in the comments, so we're going to try that. So, remove Devil Fruit. Badoom. And, right, so these are not the Devil Fruits I want. These are not Devil Fruits I want at all, although they are literally just called Devil Fruit, funnily enough, because they were titled that because they were randomized. All the Devil Fruit should now be in the selection for me to pick from. Yes. Yes, okay. So, what do we want? Well, I'm gonna try the Jiki no Mi. That's my first go-to, because it is literally the magnet pulley fruit. I got a suggestion in the comments. Can you magnet pull away Yorichi's sword because it's metal? And the answer is I have no idea, but I'm very intrigued to find out. So, yeah, right. First we're gonna slash blah. Because now all of our stats are back the way they should be. Because up until this point, we wouldn't have had access to certain powers. Because the bug thing happens when we take away Devil Fruit powers that way. I have no wood. Okay, I need a chest to dump all this junk in. Hold on. Hope my neighbor doesn't make me stealing one of his trees. Yeah, I need to ditch all this stuff. I need inventory space. If I'm going to use the magnet I need inventory space for just everything. Because I don't know if I'm going to use any of its powers to fight. But at the very least, do want to grab, all the metal stuff in the local area. So we're going to see if we can steal Yorichi's sword. If we can, that'll give us a fighting chance of beating him. Because he won't be able to use, probably, his sunbathing techniques. In theory, I actually don't know, like, an appliance how well this strategy will work. But I'm willing to give it a try. It does look like a fun thing to give a go at. Also, how do I end up with 2 stacks of ladders? Wait, what? I must have a stack. Whatever. Doesn't matter. So, yeah, we're just dumping everything extra. I think I'm just gonna go looking like this. I got Muzan's thing. by sheer chance. Might as well make use of it. I will keep a foot on though. Would like to keep holding a foot on. Don't need Mise en Blood. Don't need extra shards. I will put this up though. Boo ba doo boo doo. There we are. I also have this sword. I actually use it. I've got it though, but I don't use it. Whatever. Quickly check. Do I have carrots available to me so I can make more golden carrots before ending? That would be nice. Ba-doom, ba-doom. Oh, so yeah, so it's been a while since I've done this video. I mean, it's also been a little while since we did talking about the night, because we've been playing Naruto with people, because we've been playing with people who've not been talking about it as much. Which, yeah, because I play it with them, and they don't seem to be as interested in just sitting discussing it. Which I guess makes sense because they played it, and like if we're gonna have an after game discussion, we tend to do it literally right after the game anyway. So you know, but yeah, I've been playing a bunch with our with the same people as normal, but yeah, it's been some interesting times. Played more of the Pokemon one. I progressed that. They managed to get past the first gym leader. Didn't think they would yet, but they fucking did. I designed to be a tanky fecker. I designed to be a barbarian who just eat hits for days, and they fucking managed to beat him, the Fex. Because they failed the first time. Originally, the plan was, they got through this forest, they were all level 2, and I'm like, okay, cool. And then, from the stuff they did in the forest, they were going to reach level 3. But I decided, rather than just giving them level 3, what I would do is, I'd let them go to the first town, where there's a gym, and I assumed they would go for the gym. And I was right. And as soon as they did, they would get hammered, and that would give them a chance to now go and basically have a training montage to prepare so they get their subclasses at level 3, which is basically what happened. They got hammered the first time, didn't stand a chance. Inmo's Diglett, who is poorly optimized because he's a monk who has better strength and he has no wisdom, so he's a monk with very low AC and very low health. Yeah, he got like hammered one shot, and yeah, okay, so the things happened. They got hammered. They got their subclasses. Inmo's Diglett picked the Spirit Arms subclass. I forget its exact name. But basically, he now is a Diglett that has arms, which I found hilarious. I love it. Aaron went Gligar, went Eldritch Knight, so he gets a bit more move variety. Cool. And then Demon, the Barbarian Magikarp, went Berserker. They had their rematch with the gym leader, and I mean, I was like, okay, they're gonna do a better fight now. I didn't think you challenge them straight away. I thought they'd go on like quests and go train and battle and, you know, maybe do a bit more stuff and try and fit themselves with better things, or, you know, try and level up again or something, get level 4. No, they went straight back to gym, straight away. Okay, they did it. They barely squeaked out a win. They barely did. The fecking Magikarp, fecking Demon's Magikarp got like 3 crits 3 rounds in a row. The beach. Like, Diglett got a one-shot. Almost Diglett got one shot pretty much instantly again. And then Gligar was on the back heel because he was getting targeted a bit, because he was using a lot of moves. So, like, he was using things that basically would be Booming Blade. So if my guy moved, the gym leader moved, he would take more damage and blah blah blah. Okay. So, the gym leader had a far range technique in case someone was flying, because I predicted, obviously, you can fly, you're going to launch the projectiles, blah, blah, blah. I'd have everyone fitted with long range. Any boss has to have long range options. Like, they have to. If they don't, they will lose to Gligar. So it was like, yeah, okay. They have to have something. He did. They had, you know, the gym leader had, you know, coverage and stuff. Kill. They barely squeaked out a win, the feckers. And you know what? I find it interesting, because now that they've done that, they're going to go and look for bigger things to fight. And if they choose to fight bigger things, they may not necessarily be ready for those bigger things. I'm gonna have fun with this. I'm gonna have fun with that one. So that was the thing. Animal handling. They continued. Left out the village. They left. We got into a system where they leave the village and they're doing traveling. I had them roll a d20. I have a big list of events and stuff that can happen. Basically, I have a d100 worth of events. Some of them cover multiple numbers. And basically, if they roll a number, I go times it by 5 and then times it by... I go up into like times by 5 since the previous one. I basically go within that range of picking an event around that range. Normally it's only one. Some cases it's a couple of things that can happen. I just pick one that seems like, okay, that's appropriate. Or, you know, if they just did a combat one, maybe change it to like a non-combat one if it's within the range or blah, blah, blah. So yeah, it gave me a bit of wiggle room to say what I want to do and blah, blah, blah. And yeah, okay, first events and stuff. Didn't really encounter anything too bad. Everything's fine. They didn't do an event where they encountered giant owls, which I loved because they are scared of owls right now because of the owlbear. So every time that they encounter a thing that who's, they panic. Naturally. And yeah, it's very fun for me. Except it's just a giant eel, so it flies away from them. They attack them! They attack the giant eels and kill them to eat them! They're walking about with a bunch of kinda cooked owl flesh. Oh, maniacs. Double. But yeah, big final thing for them though was, well, actually two big final things. They were on the road, so they had to spend the nights, obviously. And I got, for the first night, I had them tell me what they were doing, so we could have got an idea of what their routine would be. Because Arcanus has the alarm spell, they do not post guards. Now, I get the idea you have alarm for 20-foot range, but you're not posting any guards. I roll to see stuff coming to them. They get attacked by a wolf pack and dire wolves. My mistake. I forgot what they do when they encounter wolves. To be fair, they hadn't the last time. I mean, they tried to capture one dire wolf once upon a time. It didn't work, so they gave up on it. I thought they'd given up on that plan. No! 3 dire wolves coming at them in a wolf pack. Not a huge challenge, just a kind of, unless things go horribly wrong, they're going to be fine. They fucking kill the dire wolves, kill the wolves, bar one that ran away, because it realized all the dire wolves were done. And, yeah, knocked out one of the dire wolves, tied it up, and began the process of trying to tame the fecker, as you do. Now, this would be a near impossible feat, except fecking Arcanus, the cleric, had calm emotions on him, meaning he made the dire wolf indifferent to them. Meaning they had a chance. They fecking tamed the dire wolf. They have a dire wolf on their team. God damn it. I don't do a lot of checks. I basically just have a thing of like, okay, they have to get a number of successes before they get a number of failures. And then also depending on what they do. I mean, their first response was they knocked the dog out. They dragged it for half a day. And then, you know, at nighttime tried to tame it. They decided on the first night, though, after capturing it, to tie it up and leave it. Now, the thing is, though, is they only tied up its legs. They did not tie up its mouth. So naturally, after a while, they went back to sleep. No guard again. And the dire wolf broke free of its restraints and attacked them. So that was a thing. And then, yeah, after that, the second night, they now paid more attention. They tied up its mouth and They did calm motions on it. That lowered the DC they had to make for each of their checks. Inmo has advantage of animal handling. They're just fecking built for taming wild animals, the feckers. But yeah, I let them have a go with it. I asked them how they're going to do it. They fecking did it. They are now at this point with party. Got 3 goblin companions, 2 wolves, and 1 dire wolf. I can't wait to see what else they pick up along the way. But okay, that was main campaign, that was Pokemon campaign, stuff happened. Oh, the Pokemon one though, at the very start of it, just to mention. So at this point, they are a level 2 Barbarian Magikarp. They are a level 2 Fighter Gligar, and they are a level 2 Monk Diglett. Now, that's at the very start. After going through the forest and that, and they only got to level 3. At the very start though, they're level 2. Now I thought as a warm-up thing, because we haven't played in a little while. And, you know, just as a fun little bit for them. When they did their little test thing to see if they were qualified to leave the town and stuff, they encountered a Squirtle, a Bulbasaur, and a Charmander. And they attempted the mission as well, but they were found unconscious. The idea being they obviously fought against the bees first, and they lost. Now, what I implied after that was the fact that they fought a lot more bees than what they did, and it's just a case of because they fought after, they didn't have as many to fight because more were injured or knocked out, or blah, blah, blah. Okay, so basically because they took pity on them, I had them run the angle of they felt insulted, and they wanted to battle because of that. Basically, I wanted to play up as if they're, like, maybe kind of rivals. But I expect them to lose. See, I built them to be level 1s. The Bulbasaur is a level 1 Barbarian. Okay. The Squirtle is a level 1 Fighter with the defense fighting still. So he's like a 19 AC because of that. So he's really hard to hit, but, you know, he's still just a Fighter, and so it shouldn't be too hard. And then the Charmander was the level 1 Sorcerer, so a glass cannon, has fire moves, but still level 1. They're level 1, they have less health and stuff, it should be fine. On top of that, typings and stuff, okay. Squirtle has advantage on the Diglett and the Gligar, but Magikarp can take that no bother. Magikarp doesn't enjoy the Bulbasaur, but Gligar can handle that no bother. And, I mean, okay, yeah, Magikarp can take the Diglett's suspect against all of them, really. This might be a ground and steel type because it's a lone Diglett. It was just pegged against everyone, really, because he was terrible. But, like, yeah, no, between them they could manage. They had extra health, they had more attacks and stuff. That is not what happened. The level 1s won the battle. Like, I was not expecting it. And I said, no, I made them purely based off of just I did point by. So their stats, the highest stat they could have was a 16 in that. And some of them did have 16, some of them had 14s, blah, blah. But yeah, their stats weren't ridiculously higher. I used point by, so it was as fair as it could be. They were just using level 1 stuff based off of, you know, the class. The Charmander was Draconic Bloodline Sorcerer, so he had slightly higher AC, but that was it. The fighter, obviously, did defense fight still, so he was a bit, you know, harder to hit. They had a Barbarian with Reckless. I'm like, that'll probably be fine. Demon forgot to use Reckless for the first part of it, so that didn't help him. Yeah, no, so things went wrong. So one, Diglett's terrible. So he got hit by, he moved himself in range of the Charmander and got hit by a fire move. And yeah, okay. Not the end of the world, though. You know, we've got Barbarian Magikarp, he can pick up the slack. The Diglett then got 2 critical hits on the Gligar, and they're water techniques, so he gets, it's double the dice, but then also has a chance to double the damage as well, because we do con checks for that. So, Gligar went down very quickly as well. Now, to be fair, Magikarp did hold his own. He managed to take out the Charmander very quickly, because Charmander is weak to water, and for some reason, we've given Magikarp the ability to Splash as a water move. Because feck it, we were just, we designed this what was meant to be a one-shot, in like a very short period of time. We didn't put much thought into it, we just thought it was funny, so blah. But yeah, so he takes out the Charmander Blair, cool. Then the Bulbasaur, bit of problems, because, you know, weak to grasp and that. No, but he's another Barbarian, he takes him out, he manages to beat the Bulbasaur. Then Squirtle comes up against him, and it was too much. At that point, he knocks out the Charmander, but then at that point, it's him versus Squirtle and Bulbasaur. 2v1, and he's a Barbarian Raging. He's pretty tough, but eventually the number of games catches up to him, and Squirtle having a really high AC also didn't help either. They were level 1 though. I found that hilarious. They lost it. It's just the dice though. It's just the critical hits caught them. Gligar got took out super quick because the 2 crits. That's just how it went. It was crits and good rolls. And then Diglett just, well, I mean, Diglett was terrible, so, I mean, they really were handicapped a bit there to begin with, but I thought with the high levels they would be fine, but yeah, that was fun. Also, okay, I'm gonna eat the Jiki on me now. Nom 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 nom. Let's actually do something. I love talking about D&D, we should probably do something as well. So we've got attract, so attract all nearby melee objects within the inventory. We've got reflects all material object projectiles near the user. Can I use that just so that I can't get hit? No, probably not. And then we get punch guessing. Use 100 metallic objects from the user's inventory to create a large arm, increasing punch power and reach. Sounds useful. Damn punk, transfer user into a railgun. It shoots projectile that swing. I'm just gonna take Punk Gibson. I don't have much in the way of iron right now. That's not true, actually. I have. Okay, I know this fruit works on these guys. I don't know if it works on Demon Slayers. I need to find Demon Slayers and try it on them. No, for sure. That is how that needs to work. Also, not quite finished with D&D yet, because we haven't spoken about it a while. We just did D&D on the Sunday there. One other thing happened. So, finally, one of the players have decided to go forward with their plans to do one-shots of their own, which is cool. So, you're not a Demon Slayer. Well, not one that wields the sword anyway. Aaron decided to run a one-shot. Okay, cool. Well, but you know, made an Abyss one-shot. Okay, that's okay. Alright. So we made our characters for it. We're starting at level 4. It's basically like it's made in a base world, but with D&D. So basically, take D&D factors into account, magic into account. Things are slightly different. Cool. So we could play whatever race. We could play whatever class. There was no restrictions. Bum. Neat. I've never watched Made in Abyss. I've heard bits about it, but I've never actually sat and watched it. I get the thing of it, it's meant to be a cutesy-looking anime that makes you think it's really friendly, and then, badoom, it's actually sinister and terrible and blah. Terrible in the sense of terrible things happen to the kids' main characters. But no, it's not terrible. Like, it's a good show, from what I've heard. But yeah, I don't know, like, much of the lore now of it, or how the Abyss and that works properly, and blah. But I just made a character based on being alert and blah. So I went with what's it called? A Haringon, I think it's called. It's a rabbit, a humanoid rabbit. They're pretty cool. They get a bit, they're called hair triggers. So they get that adds their proficiency bonus to their initiative. Okay. So that was nice. I went a rogue. I also went a swashbuckler. So that was a thing. We went to level 4. So we got to get stuff with that too. I ended up multi-classing. So, okay, I did my first 3 levels in Rogue. I got a bunch of proficiency and stuff. Kill. Swashbucklers get add their charisma modifier to their initiative as well. So basically, by the end of it, I had +3 in initiative because I got a 16 in dex. I had another +3 from my swashbuckler because I had a 16 charisma. Those were my 2 good stats. I had 2 16s. Then I have 14, I think, in wisdom for perception. And then everything else 0 +1 or 0. AK had a +1 in constitution, but I was very not tanky at all. Okay, but I have swashbuckler, so I can duck in that. It's fine. It should be fine. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so basically though, that meant that plus my hair trigger provision bonus, I had a +8 initiative order. That was awesome. I thought, yeah, I'm gonna go first and everything then. Probably. So, that's all well and good. My last level, I took Warlock. I took a level in Warlock because 1, it's charisma based. 2, we need a healer. We didn't have one. Or okay, I assume we were gonna have one. I was working alongside Demon and Immo. I assume neither of them were going healer. And Arcanus might be there. He ended up not being there, but he could have been there. But yeah, he ended up being ill, and he's Australian. Some things he's not available. And typically we end up doing one-shots when he's not free, because then we can't do the main campaign that day. So, we ended up with Demon, who ended up being the luckiest fecker in the world. He got an 18 and 3 16s for his stats. So, he was very strong. He ended up going a wizard. So he's the tankiest fecking wizard around. He had a 16 in constitution and 18 intelligence. But then he was a gnome, so he got another +2, making a 20. He had +5 in intelligence from the get-go. He then also went a chronoturgy wizards. That's time magic. They get to add their intelligence modifier to their initiative bonus. He has a 16 in dexterity. He has a +8 initiative bonus as well, the fecker. God damn him. But yeah, so he went all 4 levels in wizard. He ended up taking... He took a feat. I can't remember which one he took. Oh, he took magic initiate, so he could get He actually ended up taking heal magic. I didn't know he was gonna do that. I thought he wouldn't take a healer. No, he took heal magic. He took from the cleric. He took healing word, along with Spirit of the Dying and guidance. He didn't use guidance once entire event, but he had it. So, what the fuck? But yeah, I took a level in Warlock, Celestial, so that I could have a level of healing. I could take Cure Wounds as one of my spells. I had 1 spell slot I could use every short rest, and then I had 2 dice of d6s that I could use to heal folk with a bonus action. So I was like, okay, it's not a lot of healing, but it's something. If people get knocked down, I'm able to use that. Bam-ba-dum. And then Immo went a level for Rogue. So he grabbed... We're fine. He also went a Rogue. He went a Lizardman. Okay, Lizardman used a bite attack that uses strength. I thought he was going to feck up his character again. No, he built his character properly for once. And my god, he loved it. He got to feel the experience of having an actual character. And he was all over it. He loved it. He adored it. It was... I get a weird feeling Imble's about how to turn over a new leaf and stop building weird characters now. But he's probably not. He's really probably not. It's Imble. He's probably not going to do that at all. But yeah, anyway... He went a lizard. He ended up going a scout, so he got a bunch of proficiencies and stuff. He's able to move away if someone stops next to him on his turn and bum-ba-dum. Cool. And I believe he took a feat. I can't remember what feat he took, though, if he did take one. Actually, no, I don't think he did. I think he just put a +2 in his ability scores, now I think about it, because... Yeah. Oh, no, sorry, he took the Piercer feat. He got a +1 in Dex. And he had Piercer, so whenever he did piercing damage, aka either with his bite attack or with his short sword, he could reroll the damage, and he'd get an extra dice with that crit. Cool. Yeah. Basically, though, that was our setup. Immo was actually ended up being the tank. It was 2 rogues and a wizard going into the abyss. Immo being a lizard meant he had +3. It had 13 AC plus his dex because he's a lizardman, so they're scaly. And then he had an 18 dexterity, so he had a 17 AC. He was the tank of the group. He also was chunky as feck, because his other 18 that he got went into Constitution. I was the only person in this team without an 18 or something. But hey, I was having fun with it. But yeah, we also got to start with a magic item. ML picked the Grasping Coil tattoo, so he can try and restrain people with tentacles using an action with a tattoo. Cool. I picked the Lucky Stone. That gave me +1 though of ability checks and saving throws. That also added +1 to my initiative, so I had a +8 initiative, or sorry, +9 initiative, so I was quicker than Demon by 1, but yeah. But I just figured going in the base, we're probably have to do all the checks. It'd be a handy thing to have. It's still combat appliance, but I thought it'd be a fun little item. Because the item had to be uncommon or lower. And then Demon picked the Broom of Flying, the Flying Broom. The broom with a 50-foot movement speed in the air, and Aaron allowed it. But hey, that got rid of his downside of being a gnome. He was a gnome, 25 feet movement speed. Broom has 50-foot movement speed. He's a wizard. He doesn't want to get hit by things. So naturally, he went on a broom. The abyss, if you move up in it, does some wild things to you. But hey, Demon realized that his mistake after our first encounter. Because hey, we went into the forest. We did some stuff. We eventually came to encounter. I, realizing that we were surrounded by creatures, decided to jump on the broom as well. Because we're two small creatures, we can fit in the broom. And yeah, I just thought, yeah, I'll just throw Eldritch Blaster or bow shot at things. This should be fine. Demon, the Immo's lizard will probably be fine as well. He's got high CC, he's a tanky style of his. He can run away. He'll probably be okay. Birds attacks as well. Demon went 20 feet up in the air and basically went to do checks for Constitution, so to see if we felt alright. Because basically, apparently there's a bad curse in the abyss. The lower down you go, the worse it gets. So because we're on the top floor, we're on the first floor. Wasn't that bad. I still failed it though, because I don't know, Aaron made the check for it. I mean, I rolled an 8, but I thought, okay, it's an easy one though, so probably won't be too bad. No, Aaron made it still higher than that. I'm like, okay, this is terrifying. What's he going to do to the lower floors then? Like, I know an 8's not good, but an easy check is normally 5. So I was like, okay, I might still be okay. No, never mind. But yeah, then the first encounter wasn't too bad. They had a hard time eating him with his 17 AC, apparently. Cool. We found a teleporty circle thing. Obviously, it wasn't actually part of the abyss, this thing. It was just something Aaron had made up. To get the story along. We're like, okay, it's in my brain, I'm like, okay, this is an obvious prompt of we're supposed to interact with this thing and do the thing with it. I'll play along. So we didn't really have much direction otherwise. Like, I will say, it was Aaron's first time doing a DM, and he did a fine job for it. He didn't really, like, give as much in a sense of direction. He literally dropped in there, basically like, right, what do you want to do? And we're like, we don't know. Two of us have never watched the show. What are we meant to be doing? I had to ask him for a bit more prompt, but it was fine. Once I got a bit more information out of it, we managed to figure out, okay, we're just going to explore lower then, because that's apparently what you do in the abyss. Cool. So, we use this teleporting thing, except we don't straight away. So to activate it, you're supposed to use a certain type of magic and set it. Cool. It was in the middle of a pool of water, and Immo, being a lizard, decided to jump in the pool of water and swim in it, and he went and chilled in the center where the teleport thing was. I then made the suggestion that we teleport Immo, without his knowledge, to wherever he's going to go to see what happens. We did so. Immo got sent ahead. We had to wait 30 minutes for it to recharge. During that 30 minutes, Immo had to fight for his life. Because apparently one of the creatures that was canonical to the show appeared. And it was a big, massive, white chicken thing. It was huge, and it came after him. He ended up running away and hiding from it. He found a hut. It's at this point, Aaron threw in canonical characters from the show. And it's at that point, I realized things are about to go very weird for us. He put in the actual main characters, the children characters from the show. I forget their names. The girl with the glasses, the boy with the metal arm, the weird rabbit-looking girl. They were all apparently in. And we bumped into them. Or Demon did. Not Demon. Immo did. Immo's first reaction, though, because it was a dark house, went, oh, it's a ghost! And he shut the door and hid from it. I'm like, okay, that's brilliant. The second I got in, though, I was on edge then, because he told me it was a ghost. And basically, we opened up a door to where the girl was meant to be. Immo's shouting ghosts. And I'm on edge. And it's dark and I can't see. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to keep my bow out and I'm going to, like, hold target. Because I'm going to wait and see what happens. Because I was really hoping things would escalate. At that point, he has Greg bust down a door and come get us. At that point, I release my bow and fighting starts. I attack them. The only downside is the other two feckers in my team don't assist me. I was all for trying to kill the main characters of the show at that point. I was all for it. I had gotten prompts for it. I would have a go with it. Also, you guys, give me your swords. I cannot take their swords. What did I just get? An axe and a gun, eh? Okay, if people want to use the Jiki, you know me to get swords? No, because their weapons don't count as swords, apparently. Kill. Oh my god. Hey, it's also that way. Okay, Jiki, that was useless. Good to know. I just wanted to try that one as soon as the guys were here. Also, I just want to try with D&D, hence why we're doing this video today. I'm going to fight Yorichi, but I imagine that's going to be over relatively quick. And I'm having one last attempt to, I'm having one last opportunity to talk about D&D and write about it. And I'll hopefully enjoy. But yeah, basically though, after we bumped into those characters, Greg apparently was a monk. They were higher leveled than us, I found out the hard way, because he beat the crap out of my rabbit. My rabbit gets knocked out by Greg. This is before the rabbit girl had appeared. It was just the girl in the glasses and Greg at this point. Okay. They were apparently stronger than us, or at least Greg was. I learned that the hard way. I got knocked out. What's worse, though, is that Inmo decided they wanted to panic and use his grasping coil tattoo on someone random. Now, you can't do that with that tattoo. The tattoo, you have to look at your target. Inmo found a very fun solution to this, though. He said he's going to spin around a circle. I don't know why he was doing that. And he's going to release his grasping coil on someone random to add to the chaos. I'm like, you bitch. So, 1 through 3, he's either going to use it on Greg, because Greg's standing in front of the girl, so it wouldn't target her. He's going to use it on the gnome, or he's going to use it on me. It got a 3, it went for me. I was tied up, Greg came in, punch, 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 I was knocked out. The situation kind of de-escalated from there, because apparently my allies weren't willing to try and kill them. Sadness. I did try to convince them, though. I went on the prompt thing of, well, why would there be children in the abyss? Why would there be children here? He's like, because the gnome, being intelligent, was like, oh, they're just children. What are you doing? I'm like, well, are they really children? He says they're ghosts, for one. But, like, why would there be children in the abyss? How would there be children alive in the abyss? That makes no sense. I tried to escalate the situation. I was for it. Like, the second you use canonical characters from the show, I'm just for it. If you can give me a prompt to try and stir things trouble with them, I will. Me being a terror, maybe. But it was hilarious, to be fair. And honestly, I don't know what Aaron's thinking with this. Because, like, are they going to give us a sense of direction? Are we meant to ally with them? If we're meant to ally with them, why is Greg stronger than us? You don't want to give us NPCs that are stronger than us. I really don't know what Aaron's thinking with this one. I'm interested to find out, though. This one shot ended up becoming a 2-shot, though, because Demon had to leave early. So, we'll see how this concludes. It might be fine. It might just be there as, like, a prompt thing for the next section. I don't know. It just depends what Aaron does. But either way, I will have thoughts and opinions on the matter, and I'll say what I think to Aaron at the time. I'm obviously not highly more experienced than what he is, but I have more experience than Aaron is. I know the game better, just by sheer raw knowledge, so... Because there were a few times where I had to mention bits and mechanics and stuff and how they would normally work. Like, blah, blah, blah. Which, fair enough, this is his first time doing. But yeah, I am curious where this goes. It could go a lot of different ways. There's no guaranteed thing that Aaron's just set this up to have powerful NPCs, you know, stealing the limelight from us or blah, blah, blah. But we'll see how it goes. All I know is that if I get the opportunity to kill one of them, I probably will. But I don't want to be a murder hobo, so I have to wait for the right opportunity. And I mean, just because my character can't see in the dark, and Aaron made it very clear we can't see because it's dark in the house, I went with the prompt of sudden surprise and my character being on edge. Like, I went with a thing that was fitting to escalate the situation, shooting a bow. I fucking missed, which is a shame, and my follow-up attack also missed. When battle started, I got, like, high on the initiative. But, hey, yo, it is what it is, and they don't like me. I've been lying through my teeth, because I'm proficient in deception, because obviously. And, yeah, at this point, I've also stole the young girl's glasses. That was the thing, too. She left them in the kitchen. I raided the kitchen before we found her in the house. Because apparently she got spooked by the lizard, originally. I've, at this point, stole her glasses, and she is none the wiser about it. And at this point, Demon's trying to convince me to give them back. I've managed to convince Demon's gnome, who's not very good at insight, but I'm very good at deception, that I am very socially awkward, and I'll probably give them back to her in the morning. Because we have to stay outside. But hey, if we die, it's their fault and they have to get it out of our corpse. So, I don't know. I do kind of wish Aaron had just put in characters, like, he just made up characters. I made them similar to the people from Made in Abyss or something, so they weren't the actual characters, but he likes those characters, and it's his first time making things, so he's done it, so it's like, okay. I'm just wondering where you're going to go with this, because, you know, there's a lot of ways. It could be good or bad. We don't know. That's the thing. We'll see. We'll have the final product when we finish the session, so I'll be able to report back then, say what I think. People can say what they think. Bam, ba-dam, ba-dam. And, I mean, good or bad, Aaron learns from it, because this is his first time trying, so, ayo. But, it was still a fun session. We had fun with it. We were chaotic. It was good fun. Bum-ba-dum. Alright, should we go get killed by Yorichi now? Now, if we're going to fight a Yorichi, what would be the devil for it to do that with? I don't know. Part of my brain wants to say Whitebeard. Part of my brain wants to say Luffy. Because that would be fun. Then there's a more logical part of my brain that says just take the lightning fruit. Just take the, not as this. Actually, this is you know, it probably did very well. Gravity, I just crushed the fecker. I could take Ito Naomi. There's an option too. Actually, I just realized I updated the mod's updated. I didn't add the update in. Oops. I should have put the updating so those new clothes added in. That was one of the big things for the mod update is those new clothes added in. I mean that's cool. I saw some of the things for it and it looked cool. But yeah, it's. I mean the update itself isn't like huge in terms of the stuff in it. It's more huge the fact that we can now use Mind Piece with it. So like mechanically, it gives us extra options for that, which is awesome. I need to try it though because I did crash when I went into the Delver section, so I don't know what's happening with that. But right, hold on. So yeah, we've got a bunch of really fun options here in terms of Devil Fruits. What do we want to take? Or I could just steal his heart and kill him with the Pump, no me. All the options. All the options. I'm going to take a lightning for it. I need to. It's... I mean, come on, it's lightning for it. It's lightning for it. We're fighting against the god of, you know... We're fighting against the guy that Muzin was too scared to fight. Like, Muzin literally chickened out against a fight with Yorichi and hid until Yorichi died of old age. Like... You know, it's the big man himself. We've got to apply the right level of caution for that. Or I take the Pika Pika W so I can have light speed kicks added onto my own kicks. Nah, I'm taking the lightning for it. Sod it. Lightning power as it is. What can we do with this? Oh. Okay, there's Spark Step. I don't need that because I already move really, really fast. Whatever. Focus a large cluster of electricity far above the target. Okay, so that's Cellsaur. Cool. Volvari, discharge, electricity orange, carry. These heats the air around them, lightning causing it to explode with thunderclap. This can be used to avoid neutralized projectiles. I don't know how well that would work on thing. Electricity from the hand. Yep, cool. Raigo. Oh, Sango, sorry. Raigo, create a huge cloud filled with massive electricity. Massive over there. I don't know how good an idea that one is. I'm gonna take carry. Oh, let's try it really quick. Carry. Yes, this will activate while we're doing stuff. And it'll just hit. Okay, I can just activate that. Cool. Then I get this one, which just lets us boosh. That's destructive, though, is the thing. It's the destruction I'm worried about. Because, yeah, I can use Elthor. Elthor is great. It's the aftermath of Elthor I'm a bit worried about. Because it does stuff like that. I don't want to fight him in an environment like that. I'm more going to save Elthor for, like, you know, an occasion where it's required. Oh, wait, actually, now I think about it. Didn't they nerf the lightning fruit so that it doesn't have the heart restarting thing anymore? Ooh, that's a shame. Oh, that's a shame. Maybe I would be better with Whitebeard's fruit then, because Whitebeard's fruit I could add this shockwave attack onto my fist. And I could just generally destroy everything around me. Yeah, I'm gonna get a lightning fruit a try, and if it fails, then we'll escalate it from there. But okay, I think we're gonna go to the Ore Mountain. Because this area is fairly, like, you know, open, flat. It's not gonna find any other enemies here. It's a nice open place to get absolutely murdered by Yorichi. He's the only thing I really need to fight at this point. Like, everything, I have had problems with the other demons. That is true. Like, I'm not gonna say I've had a walk in the park against them, because I haven't. They have proven to be very difficult opponents. I'm also gonna go full, no, I'm not gonna go full body hockey. Do I wanna go full body hockey? No, not really. Let's go fist hockey. Really oomph up our fists. Okay. Yorichi. There he is. Badoop. Oh, his outfit's there as well. Let's do it. Badoo. There he is. 150 health. I thought he was gonna come at me there. I thought he was gonna come at me there. Okay, let's do it. Let's fight him. Let's spin kick. I nearly killed him in one hit there. Holy fuck. Just like 50 per hit on me. Holy crap. Lightning! I was missing that. Kill him? No, it didn't. No, it did not. Elthor. Elthor right over there. This is struggling a bit, apparently. Get down, you. He's still alive down there. Oh, shit. Alright, let's go. Spin kick! Oh, there he is. I can't use it unless I get Diablo Jambi. That's unfortunate. Spin! He knocked me away, beach. Come here, come here, come here. He's... Get the hole, quick! Oh, fick. I thought I had him there for a second. Wait, where'd he go? 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 Oh, he's ficking behind me. Okay, cool. Spin kick! He got me. God! I don't know where he is! God damn him! Okay, I wrongfully assumed I was having a much too easy time against him there. I was wrong. Let's not make that mistake again, shall we? Let's... Ah! Ready to go, ready to go, ready to go. Ground shot! Ba-dum! There's a spinny kick there. Ba-doo. Run forward. Ba-dum. Explode everywhere. Blah, 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 blah. I did the wrong button! Feck! Explode! He's killing me! Oh, God! Where is he? There he is. Spin! Oh, crap. As it turns out, that didn't work. Okay. We're gonna eat the Gur no me now. We're gonna eat the Gur no me, and we're gonna add a bit of oomph to our attacks. Let's see how that goes. So we've got thingy thing. Cracks there, launching vibrations. That one, the user focuses vibrations around their face. Yes, that is the one. Okay. So add that on. User grabs the air, pulls it downwards, after which all the opponents are tossed into the air. That would just be good for getting them away slightly. And then user grabs the air, pulls it downward, after which all nearby land entities are sent flying. Cool. That's the big move. I don't know how effective that's going to be, though. Like, against Yorichi. Arguably, not very. Like, it's Yorichi, but still. Hold on, let's give this a try. Smash! Oh. Oh. Ah. It's such a good move. I do enjoy that move. Hold on. Hold on! I just realized there's a house there. Wah! We click shift. Oh. Double smash! Wah! Alright, that was fun. Right, we destroyed a house. Cool. Let's now try applying this to the Yorichi. Probably not that move, though. Probably the move where I punch him in the face and it does a bunch of damage. Okay, here he is there. And we're just gonna go for a spin kick! Ah, I did 4 damage. Cool. Apply that on. Grill shot! Ba-dum. Spin kick. I don't know where he is. I really don't know where he is. Where is he? Where have I launched him? Oh, God. I didn't kill him, did I? I don't think so, unless I did. Well, it's more likely I knocked him off the edge of the mountain without realizing it, because I was near the edge of the mountain. No! God damn it. All right, hold on. Let's get a bit deeper in, so we don't knock him accidentally off this time. Activate all our powers once again. Bum, 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 bum. Then... Yorichi spawn egg. Badoo. Spin kick! Oh my god, that nearly killed him in one go. Smash! Oh no. There he is! We found him! Ah! It wasn't really fighting back at the end there, but whatever. Okay, I kind of want to try a smash thing on him. Hold on. Okay, so if we jump him enough at the start... we can beat him, in theory. All you have to do is not let him hit you. I mean, even when he does... Wait, he did hit me, though. He did so much. Yeah, I think in a straight fight against him, it'd be absolute insanity, wouldn't it? Holy feck. Hold on. I want to try... I'm going to summon him. I'm gonna... Yeah, I've got things on. Spin kick! Does so much! There's so much! Where is he? There he is. Smash! I think I missed. Oh, fake. Where is he? There he is. Arrgh! Oh, he blocked it. Oh, no, that's not good. Spinny kick! Spin! You're lying down! You're not meant to be... Oh, my God. All the things! Oh, no! No! Come back! There he is. He stopped aggroing on me. Ah! God damn. All he does is his foot, damn it. Yeah, okay, knocking him far enough away, he just seems to lose interest in me. Oh, feck. But hey, we can technically beat him. If we go on... If we get a lot of good hits right at the start. That really helps, you know? It really, really helps. I can't use that because I have Double Jambion. Oh, that's not good. Electro! Thingy punch. Where is he? Where is he? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Oh, God. Alright, time to get cheesy with it. Badoop. Hello! Gravity. Badoom. Now. Flying down again. Black hole! Let's see you fight your way out of this one, Yorichi! As I force gravity down on top of you. And just for good measure, Meteor! We can all assume he's dead from that, right? Quickly check. Liberation. Where is... Oh my god, he made it nice and perfectly safe! Uh-oh. Gravity! Ah, fly! Fly! Ah, liberation. Oh, feck. Let's try liberating that darkness again. There we go. He doesn't even care about the gravity! Gravity means nothing to him! Oh dear god. Yeah, that didn't matter. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, hold on. Quick test. Quick little test. We're gonna annoy him. There we are. Cool. Alright, you mate. Wait right there, mate. Wait right there. We're gonna. Why is the meteor still recharging? Oh, peak. I want to launch the meteor at him. God damn it, I just want to see how much it does. Alright, hold on. Ugh. 150 health, 22 armor. He can block techniques though. Bam, ba-dam, 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 ba-dam. Should be fine. Meteor! Why is that changing my attack button thing over? There we go. He just deflected it! Oh, Vic! He just deflected the meteor! Oh no! It's not meant to go at all! Okay, so far, we managed to claim victory with Whitebeard's fruit. Sort of. And most of it's down to sheer luck of me getting enough hits in though before Yorichi realizes that I'm his enemy. Then knocking him away, not losing track of him, so that he stops caring about me again. So, a bit cheesy, I will admit. The new plan! Boom! Ba-dum! 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 Now! Yeah! Gonna do full body hockey for that. Okay, hold on. Turn that off. Turn that on. Yeah! Forza! I have it on! What do you mean? Oh wait, no I didn't. Blah! Yeah! Forza! Bounce man! Summon him! There we go. Right. Ah! Spinny kick! Ah! Geppo! Ah! Ah! Pistol! Machine gun! Where is he? There he is. Rocket! Don't know what I just did there. Whatever. Oh, feck, I just deactivated it. Well, that's not good. I just did a bunch of stuff there. Holy feck. I'm still in Killtown! Oh, feck, run! I clicked the wrong button, and it shows. I should really just have gear third already here. I need to have full body hockey on again. Cool. Yeah, I can do that. Full body hockey. Gear. Fourth though! Fly, you fool! Fly! There we go. Gum gum! What am I doing? Yes! Big attack! Get him! Ah! That didn't really do as much as I was hoping for. He's just deflecting that. He's deflecting them! He's deflecting them, the fecker! He's just deflecting my punches! Oh god! Spin kick! He blocked them as well! My god. You can just block all their techniques. Oh, the savage. Also gear fourth. Not gear fourth. Grill shot. I hit him. Ah, spin kick. Yeah. Once he's actively doing stuff, hitting this fecker's so hard. Oh my god. Yeah, if I can get good hits, then I can do a lot of damage, but he, for the most part, just deflects all my techniques. Also, I just used rocket there, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Bazooka! Yeah, he just launches it to the side. Yeah, you know what? I think we'll just call it a draw there. We'll just call it a draw. Say I'm as good as he is. End of story. Bam, ba-dum. Yeah. There's not very many cheesy methods to kill him. He deflects most attacks, is the thing. I did actually think maybe gravity would be cheesy enough where it could get him, but no, he doesn't do any real damage from it. He deflects the meteor. Spin kick. My only way I could do a lot of damage to him is pretty much if I hit him right before he realizes I'm his enemy. So if I get a spin kick and get 3 hits off of him, I can do a lot of damage. He doesn't have that much health. It's just the fact that the fecker can deflect everything after that. Oh my god. I'd love to do a group thing against him, try to use Devil Fruits against him. There's probably cheesier fruits for fighting him, but yeah, just trying the normal ones. The normal ones are normally really powerful and do lots of damage. Like, yeah, it's... It's unexpected results. I love the fact he deflected me here. He deflected our Gum Gum attacks. he shrugged off the lightning. He shrugged. Well, okay, Whitebeard's thing kind of rocks him a bit there, but even that's only because I critically injured him before that, and then he forgot he was fighting me. If his aggro range kept him on me from a mile away at a render distance, I don't think I would have gotten that hit in. But right, anyway, I think that'll do it for this little episode. I think that'll do it for this little mini series. So it took us a bit longer to finish it off at the end there because, you know, got distracted. But hey, Naruto came out. It is what it is. But One Piece with Demon Slayer mix, it's a fun combination. It was good fun. We did cool things. But now we've updated to the point where we can add Main Piece in, meaning we could take Main Piece, a mod also made by the same guy with the Demon Slayer mod, and try that combination out. So I think if we do One Piece in the future, it'll probably be that mix, because that'll be a very One Piece series. But yeah, anyway, I don't know when that'll be. I'll see if other people want to play too. All that jazz. Also, I'm lagging backward. What the feck is happening? Solid. But anyway, for now, thank you all for watching. Also, yeah, if you want to, let us know what other combinations of mods and stuff would you like to see for series. What's some mod you like to see a series of in the future? Let us know, since this one's finishing in the comments. But right, anyway, thank you all for watching. See you next time, whatever random thingy, One Piece thingy we end up getting up to next. Go! Bye, everybody. Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of the channel members for the extra support, and a special thank you and shout out to our late members, the Johnny members Sebastian Ramsey, Alexander01, and Isaac Washington, and our ANBU member MonsterQ. Thank you all very much for the extra awesome support.